Data shows most Switch owners are women. Gamers react poorly. What? Why react poorly? New data also reveals that 45% of Xbox owners and 41% of PS5 owners are female too. So? It's almost like there are both men and women who play video games. What? Yeah, all right, dude. Yeah. This really shouldn't be news. I agree. It shouldn't. It certainly shouldn't be surprising to anyone. But yes, new data from Circana shows that, as we told you in 2017, women play video games. Yeah, as they should, because humans like video games. In fact, more than half of all Switch owners are women, and a very vocal bunch of idiots are reacting about as well as you'd expect to this revelation. Oh my god, dude. On June 9th, Matt Piscatella, the executive director and video game industry analyst at Circana, tweeted out some newly released data about who is buying and playing video games in the U.S. According to Circana's player poll so far in the U.S. during 2023, 47% of console video game players are female, 50% of PC video game players are female, and 54% of mobile video game players are female. First, Piscatella revealed that so far in this year, a lot of women are playing games on all platforms under the sun, which we just read those stats. Piscatella then posted more data about how many women own specific consoles in the US. 41% PS5, 45% Xbox Series XS, and 52% of Switch. Angry gamer bros. Basically, a bunch of sexists is what it is. Well, many people reacted to this data with a sensible, yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. Or, yep, that is reality. I've met plenty of women who play games in 2023. Why? I don't understand. Like, why would being a different gender make you less likely to enjoy entertainment? What? In the replies to Piscatella's tweets, many have reacted to the data with anger, skepticism, and crappy jokes. Some suggested the data is wrong or the owner's stats are skewed by moms buying consoles for boys. This isn't how the monthly surveys work or how data is collected, something Piscatella pointed out in the follow-up tweets. All of these silly theories were not only wrong, but revealed that a lot of these dudes likely have little contact with actual women or, for that matter, reality itself. Yeah. Sound like a bunch of incels, dude. What's very funny about the reactions from these angry gamers is that many of them are dunking on themselves very hard. I've seen multiple men post that they can't find these gamer girls, and thus they don't buy these stats. Checking their other tweets is pretty clear why women might be avoiding them. Others asked where all these women were online in games like Call of Duty, pointing out that they rarely hear girls in multiplayer lobbies. To those people, I suggest you scroll through all the angry replies to Piscatella's stats. Take note of all these mad dudes making fun of women for playing The Sims and mobile games, calling them fake gamers and inventing elaborate conspiracy theories involving data manipulation and woke agendas. Yeah, I wonder why women might want to keep a low profile when playing online games or interacting with gaming. Yeah, dude, we've read plenty of research articles about how much discrimination women get just from playing like specific online games too. Like specifically Call of Duty was one of them that I read here recently in an article. It was just terrible. They did there was Call of Duty and Valorant, I think, were two of the ones that were used, where there was they took a group of men and did a research project about letting these men just utilize their normal voices in voice chat playing those games like Valorant and Call of Duty, and how others reacted to them as far as like co-op gameplay and incorporating them as part of the team, things like that, you know. And then how much different. So what they did, they then used, they implemented um, voice changers for those same exact individuals, voice changers. So game style, their gameplay stayed the same, right? They didn't change the way they played the game or anything like that. Skill level was at the same level, all that stuff. And they used voice changers to make them sound like women, and it was a completely different scenario. Nobody wanted them on the team hardly. Like they were just getting blasted the whole time by like all these uh like sexist flipping dudes in the games and stuff like that. It was ridiculous. Because that's one of the more recent articles we read, and it's really gross, dude. So yeah, of course, man. Well, like a lot of women are not going to be super, upfront about wanting to be known as a woman in gaming because they get discriminated against all the time. Yeah. Yeah, Pinky. Yo, what's up, dude? So angry dudes online maybe stop acting so defensive and crappy about games being played by women. Instead, realize that they've always been here. And if you feel like they're hiding from you, maybe ask yourself why that is. Yeah, good article, dude. Good article. Wow. Yeah. There's just some really, really stupid, toxic individuals in the world. It's really gross.